So many final expense telesales agents make this mistake. They don't know the difference between CPA and CPL. So we're going to unpack this with final expense leads, whether it's telesales or even face-to-face, so that you can diminish some of the frustration, some of the noise by maybe you not knowing the difference. And hopefully you'll make these dollars in this business and everything will start making more sense to you. So before I go into this with you, my name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I am so blessed to partner with some of the most amazing agents across this nation, as well as agencies that partner here, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly, my friends, in the telespace. So free resources for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com, including access to some amazing aged leads for under $2 a piece. If you need those resources, reach out no matter what work family you are involved with. So let's get down to kind of this labyrinth of how do final expense leads work? What is the difference between CPL and CPA? All right. So CPL is cost per lead. All right. CPL is a big thing that you want to know about, but you got to get under the hood if you want to handle your business. A low CPL may sound great in the beginning, but it can bite you down the road. CPL just means price per lead, the cost per lead. That's what CPL means in this business. Well, if you have a low intent lead, you're going to need a lot more leads. Therefore, it's a low cost per lead, but you need a lot more of them. So the cost per acquisition, how many leads you need to purchase to get your paper, is going to be a greater level of leads that are going to be necessary and needed. So if you got, let's say, a low intent lead at, let's say, $2, $3, $4, because they don't have a darn clue when they filled out that Facebook lead form what it was even about. It never said insurance, never said blankety blank. So the buyer intent's really low. You may get it for $2, $3, $4, $5, but you're going to need a lot of them. No different, my friends, than if you were using single ply toilet paper. It'll get the job done, but you're going to need a lot of sheets, right, to do the same job. And at the end of the day, you probably feel a little dirty. A low cost per lead is the same way. It'll get the job done, but you're probably going to feel a little dirty and you're going to waste a lot of time. Time is a precious resource. So agents that don't know their CPL, their cost per lead, they're so focused on that when they're new, they really need to unpack this and go, you know what? Maybe if I spent maybe $11 or $15 on a lead, I could get a better cost per acquisition. Maybe it'll only take you 2 or 3 leads to get that sale. Maybe it'll take you 4 or 5. That's the cost per acquisition. So even though the lead cost may be a little bit higher, your cost per acquisition is lower because you need less leads to get the same job done. You're going to feel cleaner. The conversations are going to be better when you've got a better cost per acquisition because you've got a higher intent lead. So many insurance agents, their intensity is on the cheapest thing they can get. And you always get what you pay for, my friends, whether it's in business, whether it's in life, whether it's in, you buying a cheap toaster from China and it lights your you-know-what on fire. Okay, that's not good. You've got to be forced into a place where you have this conversation with yourself. Is the cheapest lead on the planet really what you want? You want to work a lot harder and have a lower intent lead and need a lot more? Or would you rather maybe have the Charmin, lead of the industry and have a little higher priced lead, but you don't need as many sheets to get the job done. You don't need as many leads to launch and leverage your career. It's so much easier when you've got a high intent lead handling this business. But the business, my friends, is simple, yes. Easy, it is not. And so many insurance agents, when they buy final expense telesales leads, they don't know the difference. They're like, oh, I just need the cheapest lead that I can, and I'm going to make the same money. It's a lie from the pits, my friends. So understand you've got to take your career and control it, and you will find what you focus on. But if you're trying to find the cheapest lead cost, yes, you could get aged leads at less than $2 a piece. Great leads that are 90 days old or less, but you're going to need a lot of those leads to get the same job done. And you're going to have to really work with a little bit more intensity than somebody that got a brand new exclusive lead that's got really good, CPA involved, because lots of other successful agents have sold on them without as much effort being involved. So I hope this helps you. CPL, cost per lead. CPA, my friends, cost per acquisition of the client. Hope this helps you cash flow harder with final expense telesales. If you need any resources or a good work family to call home, know that we're here to help. And remember, you've always got what it takes. We'll see you soon.